Hello everyone, myself Kritika Dishit. On behalf of Matrix, I welcomes you all in the video solution of MOF 2023. In this video, we are going to discuss the solution of MOF paper of class 5th. Here, before moving forward, I want you to please subscribe, like and share our channel, so that you will not miss any kind of updates regarding MOF. So let's start the solution of part first. In question 1, identify different types of line that can be found in the figure given below. इस क्वेश्चन में हमें क्या करना है, हमें आइडेंटिफाई करनी है डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ लाइन जो इस फिगर के अंदर आपको ऑब्जर्व हो रही हैं. सो हियर you can see that in this figure we have parallel lines जो कि आपस में meet नहीं करती हैं and having the same distance between the two lines. जिसमें हमें parallel lines visible हैं and we can easily observe that here perpendicular line is also visible. That makes 90-degree angle. So in this question, option C is the correct answer. That is both A and B. Here option C is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following angle will have highest degree of measurement? Now in this question, we have to tell that which angle has the highest degree. So here straight angle is equal to 180 degree. Right angle is equal to 90 degree. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. And acute angle is less than 90 degree. So here the highest degree is 180 degree, that is straight angle. So our correct answer will be option A because it is the highest degree of measurement in the 4 options. In this third question, how would you represent this line? हमें बताना है कि ये जो line आपको दिखाई दे रही है वो किस तरह से रिप्रेजेंट करी जाती है या इसका हम कह सकते हैं सिंबल क्या है. So here we have to just represent this line. So here points are A and B. And out of these 4 options, we can say that option B is the correct representation of this given line. In this fourth question, Rohit is holding his leg at 74-degree angle. He moves his leg to make the angle bigger by 23. Now, the first angle made by Rohit is 74 degree. Now, he moves his leg to make the angle bigger by 23. तो हमने क्या किया, 74 डिग्री तो ऑलरेडी था, 23 उसने और मूव ऑन करा है. तो 74 plus 23 we are going to do. Here the answer will be 97 degree. So in this question, what is asked? What type of angle is Rohit's leg forming now? अब कितने डिग्री का एंगल फॉर्म हो रहा है? Now here 97 is a right angle? No. Is an acute angle? No. We know that कि 90 डिग्री से जो कम होगा that is acute angle. Obtuse angle? Yes, it is an obtuse angle because it is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. और लास्ट ऑप्शन हमारे पास नॉन ऑफ दीज है, तो वी गेट द करेक्ट आंसर, दैट इज ऑप्शन सी. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 5th. फाइंड द सम ऑफ 5, 15 एंड 25. हमें 5, 15 एंड 25 का एडिशन करना है एंड डिवाइड द रिजल्ट बाय 9. सो हियर कम्स 5 plus 15 plus 25 upon 9. That is equal to 45 divided by 9 and we get the answer 5. So here option C is the correct answer. In question number 6, Pooja had a total of rupees 345 in her handbag. पूजा के पास 345 रुपीज है. She spent rupees 121. अब पूजा ने कितने रुपीज स्पेंड कर दी, कितना खर्चा कर दिया, 121 रुपीज she has already spent to purchase a pair of bangles. उसने क्या परचेज किया, pair of bangles she purchased. Now she also purchased a scarf with the remaining amount. अब जो पैसे उसके पास बच गए हैं उससे उसने क्या परचेज कर लिया, scarf. Find the cost of the scarf. So simple, we have to find the cost of a scarf. स्कार्फ की कॉस्ट कैसे आएगी, पहले उसके पास कितने रुपीस थे, 345 रुपीस थे, फिर उसने परचेज कर लिया पेयर ऑफ बैंगल्स दैट कॉस्ट 121. सो 345 में से हम सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं 121 को, सो वी विल गेट 224. सो रिमेनिंग अमाउंट कितना बच गया, 224 पूजा के पास रिमेनिंग अमाउंट बचा है. अब इस अमाउंट से उसने क्या परचेज किया, स्कार्फ. सो व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ स्कार्फ, it is rupees 224. So here option D is the correct answer. Now let's begin with the next question. Next question is question number 7. Question number 7 में क्या करना है, which of the following is true? So out of these 4 option we have to find out correct option. यानी चारों ऑप्शन में से कौन सा ऐसा ऑप्शन है जो एकदम करेक्ट है. तो आप डिवाइड करके चेक करेंगे क्योंकि 4 ऑप्शंस में आपको डिवीजन अगर करना है, आप डिवाइड करके चेक करेंगे कौन सा वाला ऑप्शन करेक्ट है. 1248 जब डिवाइड होगा 24 से, इट विल गेट 52. तो ये वाला ऑप्शन हमारा करेक्ट है. नेक्स्ट बी ऑप्शन है 9992 डिवाइडेड बाय 41 गिव्स यू 274. जब आप इसको डिवाइड करेंगे तो इट विल नॉट एग्जैक्टली डिवाइडेड बाय 41, सो इट विल लीव्स द रिमाइंडर. तो हमारा जो आंसर है वो क्या आ जाएगा, डेसिमल फॉर्म में आ जाएगा. सो दिस इज नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ इन द ऑप्शन सी 2344 डिवाइडेड बाय 21 गिव्स यू 110. सो ये भी हमारा करेक्ट आंसर नहीं है क्योंकि जब आप इसको भी डिवाइड करके देखोगे तो यू विल गेट द रिमाइंडर. सो हियर दिस इज आल्सो नॉट करेक्ट एंड द D option is 642 divided by 24 gives you 24. So it is also not the correct one because it will also leaves the remainder. So here option A is the correct answer. Now our next question is question number 8. Suresh brought 25 boxes of tiles. If each box had 110 tiles, how many tiles were there in total? सुरेश 25 बॉक्सेस लेकर आया है और हर बॉक्स के अंदर 110 टाइल्स हैं. तो अब आपको ये पता करना है हाउ मेनी टाइल्स वर देयर इन टोटल. तो सारे बॉक्सेस में मिला के टोटल टाइल्स कितनी है. सो हियर व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू सिंपली 25 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 110 बिकॉज इन ईच बॉक्स वी हैव 110 टाइल्स. सो अब 25 बॉक्सेस हैं तो 25 को 110 टाइल से हम लोग मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. सो हियर आफ्टर मल्टीप्लिकेशन वी विल गेट 2750. सो हियर ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिप्रेजेंट द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 80. हमें 80 का प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन बताना है. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन के लिए एक हिंट आपके पास होनी चाहिए कि सारे नंबर आपके पास प्राइम होंगे, राइट. तो सबसे पहले तो हम वो ऑप्शन एलिमिनेट कर देते हैं जहां पर प्राइम नंबर आपको नहीं दिखाई दे रहा. तो यहाँ पर आपके पास इन ऑप्शन ए 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5. अब आप देख सकते हैं सारे नंबर प्राइम है बट हियर इट इज 4. सो 4 इज अ कंपोजिट नंबर. सो दिस ऑप्शन इज नॉट करेक्ट. चाहे ये आपको 80 दे रहा हो बट स्टिल प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में वी हैव ऑल द नंबर्स प्राइम. Now in second B option 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 5. So it will give us 80. Because 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, and 8 multiplied by 10 is 80. Now here C option में भी आप देख सकते हैं सारे नंबर आपके पास प्राइम है. तो 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8, and 8 multiplied by 15 is 120. Next we have D option, 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5. Again in this option we have composite number. So ऑप्शन ए एंड ऑप्शन डी तो ऑलरेडी आपके एलिमिनेट हो चुके हैं. ऑप्शन सी एंड ऑप्शन बी में आप इजीली कंपेयर कर सकते हो. ऑप्शन बी इज गिविंग यू द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 80. सो हियर ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 says that which number is multiple of 19. हमें 19 का मल्टीपल निकालना है आउट ऑफ दिस 4 ऑप्शंस. Let's find out option A is multiple of 19 or not. So here comes the short trick. 360 आपके पास है. अगर 19 का मल्टीपल आपको चेक करना है तो यहाँ पर आप क्या करेंगे, लास्ट डिजिट को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए एंड एड द रिमेनिंग विद दैट नंबर. सो here 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करा 0 को, इट गेट 0, तो 36 comes 0, then 3 plus multiplied by 6, here comes 3 plus 12 which is 15. So ये नहीं होगा आपका A ऑप्शन. सेकेंड ऑप्शन B चेक कर लेते हैं हम. इन B ऑप्शन 305, तो 305 आप देखोगे स्टेप विल बी सेम. लास्ट डिजिट जो है वो आपको मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 करके और ऐड करना है 30 में. 30 plus 10 it will become 40, and after repeating the step we will get here 4. So it is not the correct option. The next C part is 437. Again we will repeat the step. 7 multiplied by 2 will give us 14. So here we will get 57, and then 5 plus 7 multiplied by 2 will give us 5 plus 14, and 5 plus 14 is 19. So option C is the correct answer. Let's solve this D part also to confirm it. Plus 1 multiplied by 2. Here it comes 38 plus 2 is 40. Again it is giving us 4 at the end. So after solving this we get option C is the correct answer, which is divisible, or you can say that multiple of 19. In question number 11, which of the following statement is correct? Out of this 4 statement we have to find out one statement that is correct. Now first is prime numbers do not have any factors. प्राइम नंबर्स के पास कोई फैक्टर नहीं होते. तो इज इट पॉसिबल? नो, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. तो ये होगी हमारी फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट. द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 2 ऑड नंबर इज ऑलवेज इवन. जो भी प्रोडक्ट होता है 2 ऑड नंबर का वो हमेशा इवन होता है. तो आप एग्जांपल लेके देख सकते हो. 2 ऑड नंबर्स, लेट्स टेक 3 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5, इट गिव्स 15, और 15 हमारा ऑड नंबर होता है. तो पहले एग्जांपल से क्लियर हो गया कि हमेशा इवन नंबर नहीं होता. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ऑल्सो false. Next C ऑप्शन हम लोग देखते हैं. The sum of 3 odd number is even. ले लेते हैं odd number. 3 plus 5 plus 7. 3 plus 5 plus 7 will give us 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is your 15. So 15 is also not an even number. तो ये statement भी हमारा false है. Now the last statement. The last statement is the product of 2 even number is always even. जो प्रोडक्ट होता है 2 इवन नंबर का हमेशा इवन होता है. तो इसके लिए भी हम एग्जांपल से चेक करते हैं. इवन नंबर इज 2 multiply by 4, it gives us 8. Let's take one more example to confirm it. Let's take 6 multiply by 8, it gives us even. So the product of 2 even number is always even. तो हम कंफर्म कर सकते हैं एंड वी कैन से दैट ऑप्शन डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Now let's begin with the question number 12. The greatest number of 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 15, 25, 40 and 75 is. हमारे पास 4 numbers दिए गए हैं 15, 25, 40 and 75. हमें ऐसा 4 digit number चाहिए जो greatest भी हो और इन 4 number से exactly divisible भी हो. So we have, so greatest 4 digit number is नंबर इज इक्वल टू 9999. ये तो हमारे पास है 4 डिजिट नंबर. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट इस 9999 का डिविजिबल हो सकता है 4 नंबर से. सो इन 4 नंबर से हमें डिविजिबल बताने के लिए हमें सबसे पहले इनका लेना होगा एलसीएम. सो आफ्टर डूइंग द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 15 वी गेट 3 multiplied by 5. फॉर 25 वी गेट 5 multiplied by 5. For 40 we get 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. And then after 75 we get 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. So here the LCM of all these numbers is 600. So हमें LCM मिल गया है, that is 600. Now what we are going to do? We have to divide 9999 by 600. जब हम 9999 को 600 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो we get a remainder. और रिमाइंडर क्या होगा हमारे पास 399. तो जो रिमाइंडर हमें मिल रहा है that is 399. अब इस रिमाइंडर को हमें क्या करना है? वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 399 फ्रॉम 9999. तो अब हम कर देते हैं इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट. So here after subtracting what we get? We get 9600. So 9600 is our 4-digit greatest number that is exactly divisible by 15, 25, 40 and 75. So here option C is the correct answer. Let's begin with the next question, that is 13th question. The dash is equal to 2 times the length plus twice the width. तो हमें बताना है कि किसके इक्वल में है 2 times length plus 2 times width. तो आप यहाँ से 2 कॉमन ले लेंगे. Here L plus W, and this is the formula of perimeter of rectangle. That is 2 multiplied by length plus width. So here option C is the correct answer. In question number 14, the perimeter of the following figure is. हमें बताना है इस फिगर का perimeter क्या है. So let's begin with the calculation. Perimeter we know. What is perimeter? It is sum of all the sides. तो हमें क्या करना है? सारी जितनी भी sides given है उन सबको क्या करना है? प्लस. तो यहाँ पर आपके पास सारी sides का measurement दिया हुआ है. Here in 3 sides we don't have the measurement. So let's write down the measurement. यहाँ पे 3 centimeter है तो here it is also 3 centimeter. Now here it is 3. इस साइड में भी 3 सेंटीमीटर हो जाएगा. अब बात करते हैं इसकी. ये जो नीचे वाला एक पार्ट है इसका कैसे मेजरमेंट निकलेगा? फॉर दिस व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू सिंपली ड्रॉ अ imaginary line here and you have to just calculate that this is 10 and this whole is also become 10 as it is parallel line. So यहाँ पे 3 already है तो 10 minus 3 is 7. Here it is 3. यहाँ तक आपके पास 3 सेंटीमीटर हो गए हैं. ये 3 है. इधर you have this side you have 2. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. So this unknown side measures 2 centimeter. अब आपके पास सारी measurements आ चुकी हैं आपके फिगर की. Let's calculate it. 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 10 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. So starting from this side, we take a clockwise rotation of this figure, and after calculation, we get total of 38 centimeter. So here option A is the correct answer. In question number 15, if the perimeter of a square garden is 16 kilometer, perimeter है कि square garden का data 16 kilometer, then the area of this garden will be. आपको बताना है area कितना होगा इस garden का. So what we have to do? We know the formula of perimeter of a square. So we will place that formula. That is 4 multiplied by side. अब आपके पास कितना है पैरामीटर 16 किलोमीटर. सो हियर पैरामीटर is 16, 4 multiplied by side. So side will be 16 divided by 4 is equal to side. जब आप कैंसिलेशन करेंगे you will get measurement of side is equal to 4 kilometer. तो side आपके पास है. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out the area of the garden. So what is the formula of area? Area is equal to side into side, or you can say that side square. So here side is 4 and again side is 4. So 4 multiplied by 4 is 16 kilometer square. So here option B is the correct answer. I hope you understood all the questions till now. Now the next question is question number 16. In this question, the length of a room is 55 meter and width is 375 meter. तो आपके पास 55 और ये है आपके पास width 375 meter. It means आपका जो room है उसकी length और breadth आपके पास given है. तो room की shape क्या होगी? Rectangle. Find the area of the floor. Now we have to find out the area of the floor. तो floor भी क्या होगी? आपके rectangular shape की होगी. Room है, room आपका cuboid shape का होगा जिसमें length और breadth आपके पास given है. Here length is equal to 55 meter and the width is equal to 375 meter. So we have to find out the area. To find out the area, we have to apply the formula, and formula is L multiplied by width. That is 55 multiplied by 375. So here, after doing the multiplication, we get 2065 meter square, because we have to find out the area. So the unit of area is meter square. So here, out of all the options, we have option D, that is the correct answer. Next question is question number 17. Volume of a cuboid. आपको बताना है what is the formula of volume of a cuboid. So it is a formula based question. Cuboid का जो volume है that is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So here it is given in option C, that is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So here option C is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. That is question number 18. And question number 18 says that find the number of cubical boxes of cubical side 3 centimeter, which can be accommodated in cartoon of dimensions 15 centimeter multiplied by 9 centimeter and 12 centimeter. So these three are the dimensions of a cuboidal box. Now here, let's find out the volume first. Volume of cubical side is 3 centimeter, that is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. It's 27 centimeter cube. Now volume of cuboidal is 15 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 12, that is 1620 centimeter cube. Now to find out the number of cubical boxes, number of cubical boxes is equal to so here we get 1620 upon 27. After cancellation we will get 60. So here after the calculation we will get option A, that is 60. So total number of cubical boxes we required is 60. Now in question number 19, which of the following describe the unit of volume? हमें बताना है कि कौन सी यूनिट है जो वॉल्यूम को डिस्क्राइब करती है. So here we know that in volume we required 3 dimensions. So here option B is the correct answer. Now in question number 20, it is said that the volume of a cuboid is 100 centimeter. क्यूबॉइड का ऑलरेडी वॉल्यूम हमारे पास गिवन है एंड द एरिया ऑफ इट्स बेस इज 20 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर, और उसका जो बेस है वो हमें गिवन है, दैट इज 20 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. और हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करनी है? वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द हाइट ऑफ द क्यूबॉइड. सो टू फाइंड आउट द हाइट ऑफ द क्यूबॉइड, लेट्स राइट द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. सो सबसे पहले वॉल्यूम हमें क्यूबॉइड का पता है. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ cuboid is equal to L into B into H. This is the formula of the volume. Now, हमारे पास क्या चीज given है? Volume given है, that is 100 centimeter cube. So in place of volume, we will put the value. Now what else is given here? Base. Base क्या होता है? Base is in rectangle form. So base is length into breadth, that is already given, this 20 centimeter square. तो आपके पास एरिया ऑलरेडी गिवन है बेस का, दैट इज 20 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर, और ये बेस क्या है हमारा? लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ. तो लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ की प्लेस पर हम लोग क्या पुट करेंगे? वी विल पुट 20 एंड वी डोंट नो द हाइट, सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द हाइट ऑफ द क्यूबॉइड. हियर 20 is in multiplication, we will transpose to the left hand side. Now here it gets divided by 100, so the answer will be 5 centimeter. So we get the height. So the correct answer is 5 centimeter. So here option A is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Now in question number 21, we have 2 columns, column 1 and column 2. We have to match the column. Now here in column 1 we can see that we have different types of angles, and in column 2 we can easily observe that here the names of the angles are written. We have to just match the correct figure with the correct name. So here in P we can see that the angle is greater than 180 degree. So out of these 3 options in column 2, we have to identify which angle has the measure greater than 180 degree. So here it is reflex angle, which is having the measure of more than 180 but less than 360. So answer of P is 3. Next है 90 degree. So 90 degree is called as right angle triangle. So 90 degree is called as right angle. And here the last option is, the figure shows that the angle is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So it is obtuse angle. So the correct sequence is 3, 2, 1. So let's check. 3, 2, 1 is in the option C. So here option C is the correct answer. So in this question we have to match column 1 with column 2. So here we have to find out the LCM of 12 and 18. So the LCM of 12 and 18 is 36. multiple of 29. 29 का multiple find out करना है. So out of these two options, we have to simply, we can divide the number by 29, or if you know the table, you can multiply and check. So here multiple of 29 is 261. Now the third part is the HCF of 26 and 91. तो HCF आपको find out करना है. HCF निकालने के लिए आप क्या कर सकते हैं, लॉन्ग डिवीजन मेथड आप लोग यूज में ले सकते हैं, या प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड की हेल्प से आप लोग फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. तो HCF of 26 and 91 is 13. So the correct sequence is 1, 2, 3. So the correct answer is A. I hope you understood all the questions till now. Now let's move on to the next part. Now the next question is question number 23. In this we have to solve, and after solving we have to match the correct answer with column 2. Now here the first column P is 92 divided by 2 plus 4 multiply 3 minus 8 multiply by 2 plus 3. We have to simplify and check the answer. Let's simplify it first. According to the BODMAS rule, we have to simplify. First, dividing 92 by 2, we get 46 plus, now we will do the multiplication. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12 minus 16 plus 3. So here we get 46 plus 12 minus 13. Now 46 minus 1, which gives us 45. So the answer of P is 94 minus 24 divided by 12. So here let's solve. 94 minus, first we will going to divide. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Then we will going to multiply it by 4 plus 12. So here 94 minus 8 plus 12 will give us 94 plus 4, that is 98. So the second one is 98. Now let's solve the last part of this question. 48 minus 2 is 46, multiply by 4 divided by 2 plus 5. Now here 46, 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus 5. Now here it comes 92 plus 5, which gives us 97. So here the third R part is 2. So the correct sequence will be 3, 1, 2. So 3, 1, 2 is the option C. So here we complete the 23rd question of this part. Let's begin with the next question. So let's begin with the 24th question. In 24th question, we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. So out of these three statements, we have to find out the true and false statements. Now, for the first part of this question, the HCF of 10, 13 and 18 is 1. हमें पता करना है कि 10, 13 and 18 इन तीनों नंबर का जो HCF है क्या वो 1 है? So yes, it is 1. Why it is 1? Because the HCF is highest common factor, and in these three numbers the highest common factor is only 1. So this statement is true. The next statement is the HCF of 3, 4 and 5 is 20. अगर LCM की बात करें तो LCM क्या होता है? लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल. तो LCM क्या है 3, 4 and 5 का? 20. So this statement is false because 3, 4 and 5 का जो LCM होता है that is 60. Now the third part of this question is 9,18,573 can be divisible by 3. क्या ये number 3 से divide हो सकता है? Yes, it is divisible by 3 according to divisibility rule. So this statement is true. So the correct option is option D, that is true, false, true. Now let's begin with the next question. Now here comes 25th question, and in this 25th question we have to find out the same. which statement is true and which statement is false. So let's check the statements and inform. So let's check the statement. Okay, now let's begin with the first statement of this question. Without using the graph paper, हमें graph paper use में नहीं लेना है. We can find the area of rectangle if measurement of sides are given. अगर हमें measurement of sides given है तो हम लोग easily क्या find out कर सकते हैं? हम लोग area find out कर सकते हैं. Yes, it is possible. So this statement is true. The next statement is perimeter of a square whose side is 4 centimeter is 16 centimeter square. ये कहता है कि जो पैरामीटर है स्क्वायर का जिसकी साइड 4 सेंटीमीटर आपको गिवन है तो उसका जो पैरामीटर होगा स्क्वायर का वो होगा 16 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. So it is true or false. So here what we will do, we will just calculate with the formula. The perimeter of a square is 4 multiplied by side. आपके पास साइड है, साइड is given to you, that is 4. So 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. But the unit centimeter square is not the unit of perimeter. It is the unit of area. So here, if it is written 16 centimeter, then this statement can be true. But now the statement is false. The third statement is distance covered along the boundary of a closed figure is called its area. जो डिस्टेंस कवर्ड होता है आउटर पाथ में, जो बाउंड्री होती है हमारे किसी भी क्लोज फिगर की, उसको हम एरिया कहते हैं. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज फॉल्स. व्हाई इट इज फॉल्स? बिकॉज जो डिस्टेंस कवर्ड होता है along the boundary, that is known as the perimeter of the closed figure. So this statement is also false. So according to the question, the statements true, false, true is the correct answer. Now let's check the option. Here option B is the correct answer. This true, false, false. Let's begin with the next question. Now in the next question, the first statement is a line segment has 2 end points. Yes, this statement is true क्योंकि 2 end points होते हैं एक line segment में. तो this statement is true. The next statement is ray has only one end or fixed point. एक ray के पास सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक ही end point या fixed point आप कह सकते हो. तो yes, this statement is also true. Now let's begin with the next and the last statement of this question, that is length of a line can be measured. क्या आप measure कर सकते हो length of a line? No, we can't measure the length of the line. So this statement is false. So here true, true, false. Let's check. Option C is the correct answer. I hope till now you have understood all the questions. And before moving to the next question, I want to just remind you, अगर आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है चैनल तो फटाफट से आप सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए ताकि जितनी भी अपडेट्स हैं एमएमएफ से रिलेटेड you will get that updates. Now let's begin with the next question. The next question is based on the paragraph. Now here, Captain is building a rectangular box for his pet rabbit. तो ये एक रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स फॉर्म कर रहा है अपने पेट के लिए और उसके पेट है रैबिट. नाउ हियर द लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ ऑफ अ रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स इज 24 मीटर एंड 12 मीटर रेस्पेक्टिवली. तो उसके पास जो लेंथ और ब्रेथ है रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स की वो है 24 मीटर एंड 12 मीटर. तो यहाँ पर आपको क्या दे रखा है? लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ आपको गिवन है. अब क्वेश्चन में देखते हैं क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है. 27 क्वेश्चन में पूछा है फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एरिया ऑफ द रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स. तो एरिया क्या होता है? एरिया इज लेंथ मल्टीप्लाई बाय ब्रेथ. सो हियर यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई 24 बाय 12. सो आफ्टर मल्टीप्लाइंग 24 बाय 12 you will get 288 meter square. So here option A is the correct answer. Let's begin with the next question. Next question is we have to find out the perimeter of a rectangular box. तो अभी तक इसने क्या करा है? First we have find it out the area. Now the question set to find out the perimeter of the same box. तो फटाफट से हम लोग निकाल लेते हैं पैरामीटर ऑफ द रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स। पैरामीटर का फॉर्मूला आपको पता है सबको, पैरामीटर इज 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय लेंथ प्लस ब्रेथ। तो यहाँ पर आपके पास है लेंथ 24, breadth is given to you, that is 12. So here 2 multiply by 36 and that will gives us 72. So here 72 meter is the correct answer, which is option B. So here in this question, what we have to do? It is also based on the paragraph, and the paragraph is the prime factor of the number 48 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, and the prime factor of 52 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 13. So the lowest common multiple will be the product of all prime factors with the highest degree power, and the highest common factor will be the common prime factor with the lowest degree power. So here what we have to do, we have to find out the LCM of the 48 and 52, these two numbers. So let's begin with the calculation part. So LCM निकालने के लिए हमें क्या करना है? 48 का ऑलरेडी हमारे पास पैराग्राफ के अंदर ही दे रखा है, prime factorization. So here power of 2 is 4 multiplied by 3 power 1, and here 52 we get power 2 multiplied by 13 power 1. So here the LCM will be 2 power 4 multiplied by 3 power 1 multiplied by 13 power 1. So here the answer will be 624. So the correct answer will be option B, that is 624 is the LCM of these two numbers, 48 and 52. Now let's solve the last question of this part. Now here we have to find out the HCF of the number 48 and 52. Let's write down 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, and here for 52 we have 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 13. So here we have only these two numbers, 2 multiplied by 2 is the common factor here. So common factor is 2 multiplied by 2. So highest common factor is 4. So here option C is the correct answer. So this was all about part 1. I hope you all understood it. So अगर आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब, लाइक, शेयर नहीं किया है तो अभी जाएं और बेल आइकन को भी हिट करें ताकि सारी अपडेट्स आपके पास टाइम टू टाइम पहुंच जाए और कोई भी ऐसी इंफॉर्मेशन MOF से रिलेटेड आपके मिस ना हो. थैंक यू.
Hello students, today I will discuss the MOF paper solution of class 5th part 2nd science. For more updates or for more information regarding this exam, please subscribe our channel also. Now move to our first question. Which of these animals are the cold-blooded animals? Cold-blooded animals are those animals which can change their body temperature according to the environment temperature. So given options are lizard, lion, birds and bear. As we all know that birds, lion and bear are belong to the aves as well as the mammals, and lizards belong to the reptiles, and they are belong to the ectothermal group of animals. So our correct answer will be lizard. Now move to the next question. Some animals become most active at sunrise and sunset. They are known as the group of animals that those have ability during the sunrise as well as at a time of sunset. They are known as crepuscular animals. So our correct option will be option C. Next question is, invertebrates includes. Invertebrates are the group of animals which having the absence of vertebral column. Fishes, frog and reptiles, they are belong to the group of vertebrates, and insects belong to the group of invertebrates, and it will also belong from the phylum Arthropoda. So our correct answer will be option C. Now move to next question. Which statement is false? We have to find out the wrong statement. Insects and flies spread disease. As we all know that many insects are the carrier and the few flies also are the carrier of the many disease. Our next is wide nasal passage and the flat rib cage help cheetahs to breathe easily while running. This is also a true statement. Insects have 4 legs and antenna. The body of insects is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. This is also D option will be also true. Our wrong statement is option C. Clear? Now move to next question. Dash is a survival strategy through which some of animals species conserve energy during extreme weather conditions, especially during winters. As we all know that during the winters, the outer temperature or environment temperature is very cold. So animals hibernate or hide themselves according to the adverse environment. That process is known as hibernation. So our correct answer will be option B. Now move to the next question. A seed has a young baby plant inside. It is called as we all know that it is known as embryo. So our correct answer will be A option. Now to next question. Example of monocotyledons. As we all know that monocotyledons are the seeds which having one cotyledons help in the storage of food. Clear? So the correct answer will be option A or rice. Now move next question. A hole through which water enters during the germination of a seed is known as the hole which is known as micropyle. So the micropyle correct option will be option B. Now our next question is incubation period of a chicken egg. What will be the incubation period for during the chicken egg or for the chicken egg? It is around the 21 days. So for the correct option will be option B. Now next question is animals reproduce through the part of their body. These kind of reproduction is basically known as asexual reproduction, and as well as budding as well as the fragmentation both are the part of asexual reproduction. So our correct option will be option C. Regarding the 4 more updates, subscribe our channel. For more information regarding the result as well as for more notifications of the stage 2nd examination, subscribe this channel. Now next question is solid change into liquid by increase in temperature or decrease in pressure. This process is known as melting. So our correct answer will be option number B. Next question is what is added to drinking water to kill the germs present in it? What will add that will kill the germs which are present in our water? It will be, as we all know, that chlorine is the best product or substance which we can add to kill the germs. So our correct answer will be option A. Next question is in which process evaporation is followed by condensation? As we all know that during the evaporation process, it is the conversion of from liquid state to vapor state. So what will we follow during this process? This will be known as distillation. We will separate the particles according to their size particles. Clear? So our answer will be option B. Now our next question is soluble impurities from water can be removed by. As we all know that by the evaporation method we can separate them, by the distillation method we can separate them. Both are given in a option C, both A and B. That will be our correct answer. Now move to the next question. We can help to conserve water by the practices. As we all know that water is the precious resource for all living organisms. As we save the water, we will continue their species for few more generations, for more or years or generations. So reduce, reuse, recycle. Both three steps are necessary to conserve the water. So the correct answer will be option D, all of the above. Now next question is the energy that we get from the sun, the energy that we utilize by the plants for the process of photosynthesis also, that energy is known as, or we can say, solar energy. Clear? So correct answer will be option B. Next question is relation between the joule or kilojoule is, the correct option will be for the correct given question is option A, 1 kilojoule is equal to 1000 joule. Next question is plants make food by photosynthesis. This food release in which form of energy? That will be, we can simply find out this by the simple photosynthesis equation. 6 CO2 plus 12 H2O, sunlight upon chlorophyll, as we get C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. This is a formula of glucose, and this is the form of chemical energy. So our correct option will be option D. Now next question is all living organisms need dash to carry out different life process. As we all know that energy is the important source for all living organisms. So option number D is the most appropriate. Now next question is the energy giving food mainly contains, which component of food provide us the energy? That will be carbohydrates. So the correct answer will be option B. Thank you.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 5th reasoning conducted on 8 October 2023. Hope you did very well. Here we go. Question number 51. Look at this series. 201, 202, 204, 207. What number should come next? So series is 201, 202, 204, 207 and find the next number. First of all, we find the pattern of the question. So first of all, pattern of this question is difference between two consecutive terms is +1. Now difference between 202 and 204 is +2, +3. Now next is +4. So 207 plus 4, it means 211. So next term is 211. So option D is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 52. Look at this series 2, 6, 2, 6, 18, 54. What number should come next? Find the next number. So first find the pattern of this question. So pattern is this. Question is 2 multiply by 3, it means 6. Now 6 multiply by 3, it means 18. 18 multiply by 3, it means 54. Similarly, 54 multiply by 3, it means 162. So 162, it means option C is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. So next question is, again look at this series J14, L16, missing term P20, R22. What number should fill the blank? So this is the alphanumeric series. First write all alphabet of this series L, question mark, P and R, and write all numbers of this series 14, 16, question mark, 20 and 22. Okay. Now find the pattern between alphabet. Okay. J. J means position of J in English alphabet is 10, L 12, P 16, R 18. So plus 2. Okay. Plus 2 it means 14. Okay. Plus 2 it means 16, plus 2 it means 18. Okay. Plus 2 it means 14. 14 means N. So missing alphabet is N. Okay. Find the missing number. So plus 14 to 16 plus 2, 16 plus 2 it means 18. 18 plus 2 it means 20. 20 plus 2. So missing number is 18. So missing term is N18. N18 means option B. Option B is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 54. So question number 54, Rahul started walking straight towards east direction. He walks a certain distance and then he turns his right and walks again. Find the direction he is walking now. First of all, before solving this question, we should know that there are 4 types of direction. One is east, west, north and south. And 4 cardinal direction means northeast, okay, southeast, southwest and northwest. Okay. One right turn means 90-degree right turn. One left turn means 90-degree left turn. Okay. Rahul started walking straight toward the east direction. So east direction, walking starting in the east direction. Okay. He walks a certain distance and then he turns his right. He turns his right. He's turned his right. It means 90-degree right turn. Okay. And walks again. Find the direction he is walking. So finally he is walking direction south. So finally walking direction is south. Option C. Option C is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. So next question, Pinky walks towards north a certain point P. After walking some distance, she takes left, turns, walks a certain distance and again turns left. Now towards which direction does she look? So Pinky walks toward north direction. So Pinky walks toward north direction and then from point P and then takes a left turn and walks a certain distance and again turns left Now towards which direction does she look? So final facing of Pinky in south direction. So final facing is in south direction. So right answer is option D. So next question is 56. Question number 56 is choose the one from the alternatives which most closely resembles the mirror image. In mirror image question, the object which is near the mirror will also remains near the mirror in the mirror image. So mirror image of this figure will look like this. N equals. It means option C is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. So next question is choose the one from the alternatives which most closely resemble the water reflection of the given image given below. So water image of A is formed like this and water image of T is formed like this. It means option D is the correct answer. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 58. Sugan ranks is 16th place from the top and 49th place from the bottom in a class. How many students are there in the class? So according to question, Sugan rank in a class from top is 16. 16th place from the top side and 49th place from the right bottom side. So how many total student are there in the class? Find the total student in this class. So total is equals to top place plus bottom place minus 1. So top place plus bottom place of a one person. So top place is 16 plus bottom place is 49 minus 1. 49 plus 16, it means 65 minus 1. So 64. So there are 64 students in this class. So correct option is option B. So right answer is option B. Let's move on to the next question. So next question, using the BODMAS rule, calculate given expression 7 plus 6 multiply by 12 minus 7. Okay, find the value of given expression. So B means bracket. So first solve the bracket. Now 7 plus 6 multiply by 7 minus 12 minus 7, it means 5. 7 plus, then solve, multiply 6 into 5, it means 30. 7 plus 30, it means 37. 37 is the value of given expression. It means option C is the correct answer. Now, again, next question is question number 60. Find out amongst the 4 alternatives as to how the pattern would appear when the transparent sheet is folded at the dotted line. Okay, when the given image is to be folded along the dotted line, then we will get the image. Then we will get the image like this. This is the shaded part. So it means option A is the correct answer.